I'm in love with her. But I can't tell her that yet. So I'm gonna wait till like the 6th day and then I'm gonna say something. And this why I be telling y'all, man, y'all gotta vet these women. Now, I don't know what's her sexual orientation. She might go both ways or she might be strictly with them women, but who knows? Anyway, so many of y'all are eating the groceries on the first link, right? Y'all nasty, bro. Don't do that, man. Not every girl. Look, what you do in your bedroom is your business, but bro, I really know some of y'all who go down on every girl, bro. You can't do that, bro. Do you not know these women have rosters? Have you ever heard of a cream pie? If you have never heard of that, go look that up, man. And tell me if you really won't be putting your mouth down there on just randoms. And don't.
I wonder what Siri tell me. Hey Siri, what is a cream pie?
A cream pie, creme pie, or creme pie is a type of pie filled with a rich custard or pudding that is made from milk, cream, sugar, wheat flour, and eggs. That was from Wikipedia. Shall I continue?
No. Hey Siri, what does cream pie mean in the sexual form? Hey Siri, what does cream pie mean in a sexual manner?
I found some web results. I can show them if you ask again from your iPhone.
No, I want you to tell me right now. Let me see. Hey Siri, what does cream pie mean in a sexual manner?
I found this on the web.
Oh, and that term cream pie is when there's a lot of that white sticky stuff that makes the woman's cave full of it. That is what the results said on there. Cream pie.
Be kissing the randoms because they do the same thing, obviously.
How old are you?
22.
What you do for a living?
I work at former mills and
No, man, what's going on? What's going on?
I got a job.
Right, like what's wrong with that?
Nah, I hate that because when I was 22 years old, I was in college and I was working a job. Found out I had a child on the way and I wasn't in the streets. You get what I'm saying? So that's laughing at people who try to do the right thing. That's laughing at them right in their face, man. You get what I'm saying? And that's the problem with this generation, bro. Nobody respects a man that wants to earn an honest living. If he don't scam, if he not an entertainer, a basketball player, football player, or somebody with clout, man, it's like they get looked over. But you shouldn't be getting looked over. And just know all of that other stuff comes to an end, man. Anything that's easily obtainable, bro, is also easily taken away. That's a fact.
If your girl on FaceTime with her friends and she put you on the camera, it ain't to show you off, homie. It's a warning to them to let them know that not to say nothing that they ain't supposed to say because you there. Stay woke, big dog. Stay woke.
Not one lie was told, and then y'all men, y'all crazy. You on speaker, bro. Boy, what? Tell me you're cheating without telling me you're cheating. Yo, y'all is crazy, bro. Y'all need to chill out, bro. Real talk. But nah, that's some free game right there, man. If she put you on camera, dog, trust me. It ain't cause you so handsome. Nah, nigga.
Remember ads with a catchy song. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual
Accountability is all the word of the year, the day, the month, man. Just be accountable. You ain't gotta worry about the fuck shit. You don't want to be accountable for nothing.
If go no place where I gotta bring a gun. Go no place where I gotta bring a gun.
Facts.
If you gotta bring a gun, why you going?
Facts.
What's your type in a girl?
I usually go for dark skins, but you know what I would do with you?
What?
Turn off the lights.
Yeah.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
If the thought of putting her in her place makes you uncomfortable, or if you're scared of that, you're scared of what's gonna happen when you put a bitch on ice, you're scared of what's gonna happen when you enforce your boundaries or check a woman. If you're scared to do that, you are a simp.
Do you know what BBC means?
It's Pornhub, like, you trying to have...
Yeah. No, I'm married. He's
Jawbone.
Man, back in the day, your wife was something the meanest. Well, I know you love looking man. Do you like?
I love it.
What do you like about?
69.
Tell me one freaky story.
Oh, the first time we met him, he's getting on the stairs.
On the stairs?
And the building stairs.
Suck this.
Yeah.
Now I remember. I even remember your name. They should call you Jawbone.
Their relationship is weird. Either it's about to be over or he's a cuck and he's into that. That's the only thing I can think of, bro, because my girl better not ever fix her lips to embarrass me like that in front of no man. First of all, don't approach me with no camera. I ain't giving you no interview. Straight up. I'm going to be like Kanye West with it. I'm going to break your camera. But I don't even know what I'm saying is, dog, no girl who would be with me would ever do no shit like that.
I'm running around doing errands, right? And my daughter just called me, 26 years old, married, with a 2-year-old son, one on the way. Grown. Again, my daughter's grown, okay? Got her own house and everything. Because she called me because she is filling out her passport paperwork, and it is asking her, what did she say? Birthplace. And she wanted to know what she should put in there. I said, Caitlin, Coral Springs, Florida. Like, what are you talking about? Girl, you're 26. You know where you were born. Okay, so not Broward County. Caitlin, what does it say? What is it asking? City and state? Why would you put the county, monk? Like, what are you talking about? Coral Springs, Florida. I can't. I can't. I failed as a parent, I think.
Say, man, you know what that is, man? You brought your daughter up. She was sheltered. Y'all obviously did everything for her, which I'm not completely upset about that. But what I'm going to say is this. See them hood babies talking about a passport? That's easy for them, man. These women know how to finesse child support, Section 8, welfare. If they're supposed to get 600 in food stamps regularly, they know how to finesse the paperwork to get 12, 13, 14, 1,500 in food stamps, man. You get what I'm saying? Filling out paperwork is easy to people that had to grow up on survival mode. See, y'all look like y'all brought your, and then she said she's married with a kid, so that means that on the way, so that means that she was listening to y'all, man. She married before she married. I noticed that women that come from like structured households really don't be knowing how to do nothing a lot of times, man. It's a gift and a curse.
You gotta be a strong man today for the OnlyFans. It took you 10 months, 30 giant snake, birthday cake, large milk chocolate shake to see that puss. Take everybody else $10 a month to see it. You want to
All right now, the brother was preaching on that. You got to be a strong man to introduce me to your girl, knowing damn well she creates OnlyFans content. Who are you? Boy, don't make me spend this $10 and embarrass you. See what I'm saying? Like, you don't even want to be put in no position like that, bro. Date some women that got some morals, bro.
You get to a point in life when you don't want nobody to know nothing is going on with you. I think I reached that point. Like, privacy is the real luxury. And to be honest, I'm big on priorities this year. So if I miss out, I miss out.
Guys, I'm locked in the lab, and so should you. See, your purpose is very important, right? And once you locked in to what you supposed to be doing, what you were here to do, man, you don't got time to be popping out all the time, bro. You got to stay out the way, man. That low-key way of life is paramount to nothing, bro. You get what I'm saying? A peace of mind that comes from knowing you are out the way and don't nobody really know what you got going on is priceless, dog. I promise you that, man. I really get my money and stay out the way.
Okay, this is my last and final part. But this is how you know your man may be on the DL and he's bisexual on the DL. So again, like I was saying, they gonna treat you bad regardless because they don't want you. You're irritating them already. Another thing is they are probably around a lot of men. They got a lot of homeboys. They kick it with their homeboys a lot.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusation.
I watched that. Because if young would rather kick it with his homeboys more than I don't know. It's just something about a man wanting to be around other men too much that just don't see.
Hi, I'm Boss. When the fuck and at what point did anyone authorize, clear, or okay you having a say-so to do with anything what men do? Go ahead. Who the fuck green-lighted that shit? This bitch who ain't had a dental plan since the beginning has something to say about men that she fuck with or the dudes she see hanging around men too much. What are their ages? What do they like to do? If they're young or old, let's just be straight up. A lot of men are simple as a bitch. I'm pretty simple, but a bit refined and have seen some things that I like to be a part of. So I do a little bit more than just play the video game, smoke weed, watch the programs that I want to watch, sports. I do a little bit more than that. I'm into a good art museum or a nice little scenery or park, or I put on the boots and go into the woods and just go on a walk, nature trail, if that's possible. But nowhere I want to be more than on a beach. If y'all telling me there's somewhere you want to be other than a nice sunny day, not too hot, you understand me, with a slight breeze and the ocean breeze, and I got the seagulls and the pelicans and shit out here kicking it. I got the crabs out here, the sand crabs out here coming through, dodging the birds and shit. Like, this is life right here. This is life, man. That's life. I'm simple though. You know, you give me that. I don't want too much. But who said your ass got something to do with it? Who gives a fuck what you think? If niggas is gay, y'all okay with that, right? Oh, this a bitch who want dick from niggas who like niggas or something. Or she think like niggas. But so, fuck your butch bitch then. They'll fuck you.
Right with me.
I'm telling you now, I think you gay. I don't give who you is or how you feel about it. I think you gay.
It just don't sit right with me. Like, you really would miss having with a woman to go kick it with some, to smoke with a. That shit happens though. Now, y'all, every man not gay. Like, a man can hang with his friends. That is not what I'm saying. Like, please, y'all, do put the story if it fits. Now, don't make men be gay if they not gay or bisexual. Don't make them be that. Okay. But I watch also how they treat kids. Watch how what the things they like to watch. I dated a man, the same man, that, you know, he would watch certain, with a lot of gay shit in it. And he'd be okay with it. I don't like men. Honestly, I do not like men that are homophobic. It makes me sick. But if he...
I ask again. Who the fuck gives a fuck about what she talking about? One thing I give her is that is a little funny dunny for nigga watch in overly gay ass show. Better have a whole bunch of other shit like Empire was the number one thing I stopped watching. Because Jesse ass always had to be gay more than everybody had to be straight. Now, what is all this gay shit about? And they basically say gay men, especially, is super promiscuous. Because gays don't be with the same gay. Gay be fucking every nigga moving. But women advocate for sissies or whatever because, you know, I don't like a man being anti-gay. Well, should I be against a nigga wanting to beat up women? Or rape? Sexually assault? Whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Mentally abused? Don't be against no man who want to mentally abuse. That's wrong stuff. So a man fucking a man is right now. But she making a video about niggas doing shit to make them look gay. Like, there's nothing positive she's saying about being gay. There's nothing positive about being gay if she wants you. But if she don't want you, you can be gay as you want to be. That's basically what women say. Every woman I knew had a friend years ago. I would ask, like, so you good with gay men? You good, da, 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 da. And I'd be like, so if I was gay, how would you feel? They face instant, like, ooh, yeah, I think you was on some, oh, it's just niggas you want to fuck that you care about being gay. Well, just like you can't do nothing about the niggas who being gay and don't want you, you can't do nothing about the goddamn savages that are men.
If he too okay with certain scenes and, you know, he too okay with it and he ain't making no commentary, I'm questioning. I'm asking questions.
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
And that's just me. No harm, no foul. But that's just me.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Watch how they treat other men too. Like, watch they homeboys. A lot of time, if a man is bisexual, it's with somebody is close in the circle and they taking that to the grave together. Watch how they talk to each other. Watch how they treat each other. Watch if they touch each other. They better not touch each other.
Are you John? I'm on live, bro. Yeah.
Men don't do that. That was wrong. I take that back. I honestly take that back. I feel like I would respect a man a lot more if he was honest and he told me straight up that he was bisexual. To give me the space to choose for myself if I want to partake in this relationship. Because I feel like you are lying to me when you're not being yourself
about
with
what
me.
she
I
wants.
want you to be yourself.
That's what y'all telling me.
I honestly told a friend, I said I would probably accept this person I was dating if he would have talked to me and gave me the choice. But now I feel like you tried to play me. Ego involved.
All right, fellas. Now, I don't completely agree with everything she just said, but as a man in his 30s, I noticed the younger generation are definitely on a different type of time than we were when I was young, right? When I was like in my teenage years and in my early 20s, right? We really didn't just hang out with each other just to be hanging out with each other. Let's say one of my homeboys come to my crib. We playing a game for like 30 minutes. After we playing 2K, without fail, one of
us got some pussy lined up or got some shit to do. We'll kick shit for a minute, but then it's time to go. When niggas just kick shit forever, that still don't mean they gay. Some niggas just simple as fuck. That's all they want to do. They ain't got no hoes.
Like 30 minutes. After we playing 2K, without fail, one of us gonna be like, say, bro, you trying to go holler at some hoes at the mall or something? That's what we did. But bro, I noticed with these younger dudes, they love to just hang out with each other just for the sake of hanging out with each other. And I can't really understand that because I would much rather be in the company of a feminine woman. Not
straight up
combative, masculine woman.
Straight up.
A feminine woman with some good conversation.
Straight up.
Vibing. That's my vibe right there. I wouldn't want to be with a whole bunch of guys for no extended period of time, man. We're gonna Jost, play the game, go shoot some pool or something like that. But like just being at each other's house constantly, bro, that's always been kind of weird to me, bro. But on the other side, I can understand like a woman misinterpreting a man's energy. A man could just find you unhospitable. You make him irritable people just because of your personality, and he'd rather leave the house under the rules of he's going to hang out with his friend. That man might be outside just chilling in the car because he can't stand to listen to you anymore. When he's around his boys, they probably are just having a good time, and then he's not thinking about you, and he can take his mind off of this miserable relationship that he's in. And then when he comes back home with you, especially if y'all live with each other in this constant nagging, man, of course he's going to be unhospitable with you. You're annoying. It is what it is. But she did have an argument, especially with watching things like P-Valley. I'm sorry, I can't watch that show. I just can't. I'm not homophobic. I promise you, I can't watch.
They use the word, I ain't homophobic. Excuse me. That's when the dope good. Make you sneeze. But listen, I don't know what church all you black folk act like y'all ass didn't come up under. But read them parts in the red. Old Testament, New Testament. I don't know what Bible you motherfuckers is reading all of a sudden. But I do understand God gave us free will, and that's what you're doing. You ain't going with God's will. You going with free will to just rewrite what's been going. If it was alright to be gay, you wouldn't be here. When a woman say, I don't like kids, bitch, who said somebody like you? They could have drowned your ass or had an abortion, bitch. Ungrateful motherfucker. You here to create life. You the portal to the nut go in you and you push out life. You want to be something else, huh? Bitch, you don't know. You don't create oxygen. Your blood flowing. Your goddamn intestines doing what they need to do. Your lungs doing what they need to do. Your goddamn liver doing what they need to do. Your brain, I guess, going to some capacity. And you think you don't need to follow the order. I want to do something else. No, you don't need to do nothing else. You do what the fuck you supposed to do.
P-Valley, straight like that. I don't care what nobody say. I just can't do it. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. Nah, it just doesn't feel right. Or come across something similar to that. It's like I can't watch a child being abused. It doesn't sit right with me. I can't watch things that are too demonic. It doesn't sit right with me. You get what I'm saying? Like if it's a whole bunch of spirits and stuff going on, I can't watch it. It just doesn't sit right with me. I think I can speak for most straight men. Don't no straight men want to see a man-on-man sex scene. And if you're gonna watch P-Valley, you're gonna be turning the TV off constantly because you don't want to see it. I just don't want to watch the show. You get what I'm saying? So that part I agree with on. You know, I'll never be that comfortable to where I could watch two men getting it on. Hell no, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I keep seeing these videos about people saying, when you're dating a high-value man, be prepared. You're not going to be able to spend that much time with him. They're always working. They're always busy. Let me tell you what kind of wife I am. Habibi, you have my full support. While my husband is out there working, I don't even text him. I don't bother him at all. You know why? Because I want to see us win, Habibi. While he's out there breaking his back, I just got an iced coffee and a chocolate chip cookie for $9. I'm trying to live the life. So you're telling me we're not going to be able to spend so much time? That's okay. I supporting you, Habibi. Keep it up.
Real talk, if you got a high value man and he out there trying to get the bag, the worst thing you could do is be on his balls every day, man. Leave that dude alone. Give him some of that Virginia. You know the slogan, don't hide that Virginia, provide that Virginia. You see what I'm saying? And do what you need him to do. He needs you to compliment the bag. That's all it is. You don't got to go and get it, but you got to contribute to it coming in. You get what I'm saying? And if that's just giving him a peace of mind, then you're doing a lot. Exercise, TVE, type Virginia energy.
I hate when, come to my house and let's link. I don't want to come to your house and link. Sorry, babes. I'm not ready to give you my vagina, but take me to somewhere nice where they have calamari and margaritas.
I'm with your baby girl, but if I heard that one of my partners had you in the back seat and all he did is got you a number 2 from McDonald's, then that's the deal. You feel me?
So you mean to tell me that other dude quit thing because you wanted some, but the guy who you actually like, you finna make him wait? Girl, you better give him the same timely loving you gave that ball.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. As a man, I want the same deal those other dudes had. Straight like that. If he ain't had to take you on no date, I wouldn't want to have to take you on a date. If he didn't have to wait 3 months, why I gotta wait 3 months? Man, see, y'all gotta match these women energies, man. Nah. My partner already told me to scoop about you. Crawfish, daiquiri, lake, backseat action. And you want me to take you? Come on, bro, chill.
Factual. These are facts. These are facts. These are full-on facts.
Almond Breeze Extra Creamy Almond.
Extra creamy. What the fuck? Creamy? Almonds? Creamy almonds. What are creamy almonds, man?
Well, better run up some milk.
Yeah. What? Hold on.
Better run up some milk. Turn me up a little.
This is 10 things that every guy should be able to do. Every dude should know how to shake hands properly. You do not want to do a dead fish handshake. Hey, how you doing? Oh, nice to meet you. That conveys weakness. That conveys that you've never interacted socially properly with a man. Hey, how you doing? Look them in the eye. Squeeze. Actually squeeze their hand. Don't just let it sit there. And guys, the thing is, majority of people don't know how to do this, and so when you do it properly, you'll probably get a compliment on your firm handshake, and it'll sound something like this. Hey, son, that's a firm handshake you got right there. That's probably what you'll hear because most people don't know how to shake hands properly. So, you don't have your man card fully developed until you know how to shake hands properly.
My guys, I seriously wouldn't say names. But she must have given this girl chlamydia.
I mean, I feel you. I feel what you talking about, but I don't know where it come from. But I give a nigga a strong...
Man, don't just let it sit there. And guys, the thing is, majority of people don't know how to do this, and so when you do it properly, you'll probably get a compliment on your firm handshake, and it'll sound something like this. Hey, son, that's a firm handshake you got right there. That's probably what you'll hear because most people don't know how to shake hands properly. So, you don't have your man card fully developed until you know how to shake hands properly.
My guys, I seriously wouldn't say names. But she must have given this girl chlamydia.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
And then he's like, yo, you need to get checked up. Da-da-da. And then she was like, oh, yeah, it's all right. It's whatever.
Stop it. Get some help.
Da-da. So, like, a week and a half later, they, again. And then she tells him, you know, I didn't take the meds. And he was like, what? And she's like, how does it feel? Oh.
How does it feel? That's not what the Angelo meant when he asked him. That's not what he meant.
Yo, that's a mad one. I said, women are wicked. Like, it's wicked giving a woman an STD.
Oh, that's the funniest story.
Wicked.
I can only say it in the reverse. Say no more.
I'll start saying that's
she just C-checked, man, basically.
I was like, women can kill. Women can kill.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They've been killing. Like, you see if a woman takes you back after cheating, yeah? Just don't go back.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
You know what's crazy? Giving someone chlamydia is wild, but them giving it back to you is wilder. You know, I remember this dude was telling me how his friend, I don't even know the guy, but gave a girl, well, actually the girl gave him chlamydia. He cleared it up, took the medicine, and doubled back. Did it again. He said this happened 3 times in a row. And that let me know some men are just crazy.
Appreciate the Snow Bunny memes because I think that humor that goes with it helps soften the blow for the brother who's dealing with the Snow Bunny crisis, but it's still making him think. Like when I'm in the airport, a lot of you not. When I'm in the airport, brothers, you should see the black men with the snow bunnies. When they see me coming, all the way down the other end, they try to act like they're not with the white girl. But I already saw you. I saw you already.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
With this in mind, the way that you just painted your life, what would your husband's income be?
Like 200,000 plus.
250.
Probably like 100K and up.
If the average is like 50, maybe like 70 plus.
Okay.
I guess maybe like 80K.
Okay. His income should be something close to
About 160,000.
Need to leave that dope alone.
I would like to say maybe 100,000 at least. Yeah. This is so high, but I guess you'd have to be like a millionaire. A million?
He need to leave that dope alone.
Okay.
So you wanted a 32-year-old who's making 200K.
Sure.
What do you think the median income is for the age that you specified?
Like 70, maybe 65, 70. Is it lower?
48,000.
Wow.
I would say probably like 70K, maybe.
It's actually $49,000.
Wow. Between 65 and 70 for a 30-year-old?
It's actually 45.
Oh, okay.
And you were the most realistic one so far. For a 26-year-old, what do you think the median income is?
I'm pretty sure it's closer to like 60,000.
It is $38,000.
Oh, wow.
So a 33-year-old.
I would like to say around 100K, maybe 80K. I'm not exactly sure.
It is a whopping $49,000.
Oh. Oops. My brain was somewhere else. I don't even know. Maybe 50?
Okay.
Or 60K?
For a 30-year-old, the median income is 45.
Okay.
So you were close at 50.
I want to say like 60K.
45K.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Does that shock you?
Yes, it does.
So I'm just gonna put what you wanted in this little calculator here. So $1 million at 29.
I mean, I've met a few. I have met a few.
Okay, we'll talk about.
I met a few. This always done met somebody. Where the fuck is he at now? Shut your stupid ass up.
Ingredient.
You ain't allowed to do what the fuck you want to do.
Say, man, the delusion is real. They think that
You
the
don't get to
average
do
man
what you
makes
want to do.
70,
I don't
80K.
give a fuck what you
That
want
lets
to
you
do.
know that they don't make anywhere near that. And they are liabilities. At the age of 26, most men are not capable of making 70, 80K, man. Like, 70 doesn't sound like a lot of money to these women, but if you just get on Indeed right now and look for positions that pay 70 to 100K, the amount of experience, the credibility, the credentials that they be wanting you to have just to get these jobs, man, it's ridiculous. So you can tell that they don't make this amount of money. And then if they do land this guy, he's going to be working a shit ton and never have really that much time for you.
This is in regards to if men should pay for absolutely everything. And I feel like there's genuinely something I don't understand. If you expect your guy to pay for everything, your combined bills, your expenses, his expenses, he would need to make a lot of money. And yes, I have realized that you high-value women want a man who makes a lot of money. That's fair. But if he's making a lot of money, he's probably, most likely, also working a lot. Lawyers, doctors, consultants at a Big Four company, investment bankers, they make a ton of money.
What do you mean by that?
But guess what? They also work a ton. So this is where I feel like I'm missing something. Do you guys just want a man who's working 12-hour shifts every day just so that he can pay for your every expense, but then you never get to see him? Is that the kind of relationship you want? Or are you expecting your guy to just magically make a lot of money and also have time to be there with you emotionally and also physically present? I don't know if it's just me, but I would rather split everything with my partner. Mental load, unpaid labor, paid labor, 50-50, and have a partner who I can actually have a relationship with. Not just a guy that I see for 2 hours a day and who pays all my bills.
I like you, and I want you.
But yeah, I might be missing something. So if I am, let me know. And before you come at me, I'm not telling you to settle for a guy who has no ambitions, doesn't want to work hard and make no money. I don't want to do that either. That's why I want a partner where we can split everything, 50-50. But I'm genuinely curious if there's something, like a point that I'm missing, because I feel like there is. I don't understand why anybody would want to be in a relationship with a person that's never there.
Man, it's so refreshing to hear a woman speaking logically and actually making a whole lot of sense. I just showed you a clip full of women that are delusional. And now we got a woman who isn't delusional, who knows what it's really about and what a man who got money brings to the table. It ain't time and attention. That's one thing.
They were very interested in a particular woman that would tag themselves on a yacht in Dubai, right? You can picture these girls wearing a Fendi scarf, her hair is blowing in the wind, she's got some designer sunglasses on, sitting behind her is a Louis Vuitton bag, sitting next to her are some Balenciaga shopping bags, and then she says that for a living, what she does is she's an Instagram model. And you're thinking, wow, how could there be this many Instagram models that are earning so much money that they can afford to essentially live on yachts? Or, you know, the girls, they're sitting in a private jet and they've got Louis Vuitton bags strewn across it. And you go, well, what do you do for a living? That's a lot of money. What do you do? And they're Instagram models. Instagram models. There's a lot of these Instagram models that are all over the internet, and it's just not plausible that they're earning this much money. I mean, yeah, a couple of guys got together and they were curious about that. And they said, you know, we don't care if a girl is a prostitute. Okay, be a prostitute. I don't care what you do for a living. What we have a problem with are these girls that lie to their audiences, tell them that they're Instagram models to sort of legitimize their lifestyles, but in fact, at the end of the day, they're selling their bodies, which is why, of course, in these pictures, what's always...
You know, this is crazy because most of us already knew that was the case, right? Anytime they got booking in the bio, what the hell are we booking you for? You have no talent, you're not a singer, you're not an actress, you're not a real model, but you have booking in your bio. That is basically the portal for you to arrange when you're gonna go and defecate on her chest. That's all that is, man. I'm telling y'all, either they selling it flat out or they're selling it on OnlyFans. They're monetizing sexuality across the board. And don't take these type of women serious.
On scale 1 to 10, how good are you in the bedroom?
On a what?
Scale 1 to 10, how good are you in the bedroom?
1,000. I'm a 100. You talking about?
What makes you 100?
Cause I eat it.
No wonder your breast stink.
No.
Because your breath smell like 8 cans of sharp.
Man, listen, I don't care what nobody say. If a woman says she went down there and ate a boy fat box, I don't care what she say. Her breath stinks. She got the halitosis. I don't care. And guess what? Every woman thinks her Virginia is made of gold. They think that they are the girl Della Reese was talking about in Harlem Nights. I got a girl whose Virginia is so good that if you put it in the sky, stars will shoot out, or whatever she said. Sunlight stars. Y'all get where I'm going with this. Every woman think that they're that woman. You're not. I'm sorry. Guys will tell you things just because they're desperate or maybe they in a drought. Women who truly got that snapper, they getting wifed up ASAP. Dudes is going crazy over them. These dudes ain't going crazy over y'all like that. I'm just playing. Dudes are already crazy. It ain't because of your Virginia.
Me first. Excuse me. I don't mean to bother y'all, but we're lost. Do y'all know where Long Avenue is at? Where? Long Avenue. Long Avenue. We got low. You ain't gotta go too far. The GPS say we close.
It's right here. Show it.
It's
Show
right,
it.
it's right here.
Show it.
It's right here.
I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but stop trying to date people below you because you think that they're going to treat you better. They're not. Like, their psychology, for whatever reason, convinces them that they're actually on your level and deserving of you. And do you know how painful it is to get played by someone who's ugly and poor? Very painful. Very painful.
To find local health services like doctors, hospitals, home health care, nursing homes, and more who accept Medicare and see quality ratings. Visit Medicare.gov to learn more and compare healthcare providers in your area. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I signed up to be a dasher and I absolutely loved it. The sign-up process is super easy and there's opportunities in 4,000 cities. It's
You are
Are you cool? Do you want to get married? I feel like I'm married as soon as I commit to you. Because I'm a loyal person. If I feel like...
What you mean you a loyal person then?
I am.
That's not how it works.
It is in my heart. Because it's between me, you, and God. Not paperwork. I'll do it. I have a wedding for you. I ain't doing that paperwork. Do you sign contracts that don't benefit you? No. I ain't either. Stay woke.
Boy, Lil Duval hit him with the logic. Would you sign a contract that didn't favor you? Would you go into a bad contract? And that's what the marriage contract is, unless you got a rock solid prenuptial agreement. But yeah, man, his logic was definitely logicking.
How would you feel about a 40-year-old guy dating a 19-year-old chick?
I think it's wrong. No. I think the 40-year-old should accept responsibility and understand that that is completely not okay. And it's not, she's a fully grown adult, but I don't think it's okay. No, I don't.
But it's okay for a woman to sell herself on OnlyFans at 18 and get railed on camera for money, but not enter a consensual relationship.
So this is where I just kind of lean on my faith. Sorry, hot take, but my faith, no, I don't think it's ever worth putting yourself out there to the internet. I do not believe in that, but that's a personal thing. You do you, make your money. But no, I think they're both wrong.
I would like to chime in and just let y'all know I made more money from my sugar daddy than I did from my full-time job that I have a college degree for.
Oh, respectfully. No, same. No, me as well. Yeah, absolutely. So I did the same thing, but I will say that my experience as a 24-year-old having a sugar daddy and a 19-year-old having a sugar daddy were very, very different. And I think that I made better decisions as a 24-year-old than I did as a 19-year-old.
I done told y'all this time and time again, most women are like sheep. They just follow the herd. Have you ever heard of the saying, go along to get along? You notice how she just switched up from having this high ground, this moral compass, to all of a sudden, know which direction they're gonna blow in.
What I hate most about dating right now, men texting me thinking we're gonna invite me somewhere and spend some money on me. I'm just gonna be blunt about it. I don't want to sit and text all day. Oh, what do you like to do for fun? What do you do?
Guys, I don't want to be the dead horse, but man, you don't have to spend no money if the girl really like you like that, man. And then you can figure out whether or not y'all are compatible, and then you can start spending money if you want to, bro. Don't fall.